In what amounts to closing the prison door after the inmates escape, the Florida Corrections Department said today it will now require early release orders to be verified. As we reported right here last night, 2 convicted murderers were released from a state prison based on a judge's orders that turned out to be forgeries. Police don't know where the killers are, but they do know where they've been. Here's Mark Strassmann.
Florida law requires convicted felons to register with the state after their release from prison. And that's exactly what Joseph Jenkins and Charles Walker did. On separate days, the men were photographed and fingerprinted at the Orange County Jail. Then they vanished. Florida Governor Rick Scott.
We're going to keep our state safe. We're going to apprehend those individuals, and then we'll go back and look at what we need to change to make sure it never happens again.
The men were freed because of these forged court documents, which reduced their life sentences and ordered their release. Jenkins was let out on September 27th. Walker was released on October 8th. Investigators still do not know who created the counterfeit court papers. Jerry Demings is the Orange County Sheriff.
These individuals have murdered individuals in this community, and so we want to bring them back to justice.
We've learned corrections officials had received phony documents once before that ordered Joseph Jenkins released, but that time they spotted the counterfeit. Jenkins had been convicted in 1998 of murdering Roscoe Pugh during a botched home invasion. Crystal Pugh is the dead man's widow.
They got what they wanted, they left with what they wanted, and they still murdered my husband.
State officials say it was Pugh who first raised questions about Jenkins after the state notified her about the release of her husband's killer. Florida is now reviewing criminal files looking for other inmates who may have been freed because of these bogus court orders. Scott, so far, they haven't found any.
Mark, thanks very much.